So those readouts, hour, just to remember that was that. I've just turned them into large readouts and I've put them here. Now, one of the interesting little things with this is that might be how it sits on a clock maybe. You can put them out at the side and then they don't become an issue, but if they are inside the clock and there's moving parts, I'll just watch to tell you what's going to happen. So that happens. So there's a way around that, but I can tell you straight up, if you put that in for each of them, right, like so, then, and then rerun it. You'll have to wait till it comes around, but they actually do come to the front. And they'll stay there. You'll have your three hands going over the top, provided you don't move those. The moment you move them, you've got to reset your clock and start it again. So that's just a little bit of an effect there. Now the other thing we can do is this. As you can see, when you do have a digital readout, you can enhance it a little bit. And the way you can enhance it, for example, is you can say, I want to be able to say, I want a 12-hour clock. So in fact, it's it says 14:52. Maybe you want 2:52 p.m. and then you've got leading zeros here that are ticking away as well. So let's just have a little bit of a play with this and do a little bit of enhancing. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to set up some more variables. So I'm going to have a second variable and a minute variable and a hour variable. So we'll get the three variables like that, and we'll put them there instead. So I'll just put them underneath for the moment. So that's the second, and this is going to be the minute, and this is going to be the hour. All right, and we'll turn those ones off and turn these ones on as we go. So let's just watch this thing goes round. It's in front and it's behind. So if I refresh, like I say, it fixes it. It puts it behind. So why are we going to do that? Well, we're going to work on the hour. All right. So if we go to the hour and look at this, in here, we can put an if statement, something like this. If, where are we? If current hour is greater than 12, then current hour set hour to where are we? Set hour to current hour. Where are we down here? Current hour minus 12. All right, and there you can see it's happening. If the current hour is greater than 12, then set the hour to current hour minus 12, and away it goes. And it's just picking up the clock. This one, we're probably okay. So we can probably just leave that the way it is. So over here in the minute, we're just going to say set hour to, set minute to current minute. So duplicate, put that back, bingo. So that one's working pretty good. And I mean, if you want to be pedantic, you probably put that there and maybe move this one above the point. I mean, it's going in mid thousandths of a second each time it picks the clock up. So it's not going to matter too much. But anyway, now this one here is interesting because what's happening in the second is this. If you just do this, set minute to current minute, second, sorry, what am I doing? Set second to current second. So second to current second, and everything ticks away. Now let's just watch this thing go round. So 2, 55, 59, and then goes back to 0, and then 111. If you want digital clocks with their 2 readouts here, we can get a bit even cleverer, and we can do things like this. Set second to current second. Then you can say if, run it in there, we don't want it around that. So if the second, if second is less than 10, set second to join 0 second. Like that. Now, let's see. It's ticking around again. Let's see if this is going to work or not. 58, 59, 60, 00, 01, 02, 03. Alright, and if you want to do something there as well, you can do the 00 thing there as well. So we'll just go over here. We can probably just, whoops, put that back for a minute. We'll just pump that over to the hour and put this back in here where it was. And let's have a look. And that can go in there. If hour, blah, 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 if hour less than 10, set hour to hour. See how that goes, alright? So we're just messing about here with displays and so forth. I will turn these things off. So we're now using variables instead. Alright, and that gets us a different sort of readout. You can also do some more stuff. We may look at doing a few other bits and pieces. So for example, at the moment, it's saying 2:58:20. What it probably should have is AM and PM. So we can have a look at that as well.